The Americans with Disabilities Act was passed to make sure everybody had access to public buildings, sidewalks, and events.
But a couple of women say San Antonio Zoo staff violated their rights, so they called Barry Davis, and Eyewitness wants to know.
We just want to be like everybody else that can go where everybody else can go and be a normal family.
But most families don't bring dogs to the zoo. Dana Lindauer and Rebecca Dobas both have guide dogs. They'd been at the zoo all day Sunday, but when they went to the goat petting part, the zookeepers said no.
Everybody's petting the goats or brushing the goats, feeding them and whatnot, so there was no confrontations, nothing.
Both women say their dogs ignored the goats. Regardless, the keeper wouldn't let them in.
It's not a normal family thing whenever you have to tell your children, sorry kids, we can't do this because they won't let mommy's service dog in.
But the zoo's director, Steve McCusker, says the women were in no way discriminated against. It was about safety.
We just didn't want either the animals to get hurt, kids to get hurt, people to get hurt, so we asked them to not take their dogs in there.
Dobas and Lindauer say under the Americans with Disabilities Act, the zoo should have let them in. McCusker says that's not necessarily the whole truth.
I do know that we have had dispensations from certain situations through AZA, through this institution, and through ADA where there are different situations like contact animals where you can't bring dogs in.
So we call the Justice Department. They say the law is service dogs are supposed to be able to go anywhere the public is. But they also say this incident is a very gray area.
The zoo says the ladies, of course, are welcome back, and they can come spend as much time with the goats as they want to, but they also hope the ladies would understand why they can't bring the dogs in with the goats. Now, if you have something that's causing you to feel a little caged, give me a call, 377-8647, or send an email to ewtk@kens5.com. Barry